service. That's Harris Ace Hardware. Harris Ace is your place for Yeti coolers, Traeger grills, Costa de Mar sunglasses, Calcutta Renegade coolers, plus Harris Ace is your hometown dealer for yellow wood treated lumber. Harris Ace will not be undersold on price, so you know you're getting the best price at Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
It's time now for look latest in local sports and sports. High school football state playoffs begin tonight in the state of Georgia. Our Wayne County Yellow Jackets begin tonight at home in round one, hosting the Tigers of Stockbridge High School. They arrive at 8-2, seeded number 3 in Region 4-5A, along with Jones County and Dutchtown and Ola. Jackets arrive at 7-2, seated second behind Ware County in our region. Ware County hosts Ola tonight over in Waycross, Georgia. Game time tonight, 7:30. We'll begin our coverage at 6:30 with the Wayne County Coaches Show. Here's a portion of tonight's Coach Show when Coach Cribb talks about the talented Tigers football team.
First of all, they all their players are very athletic. They seem to have good depth. They do have 2 guys that stood out in my mind. The quarterback is very elusive. He's a good runner, and he can sling it. I think he hit 3 long balls against Jones County, really long balls. And they have a defensive end who also doubles at tight end, 99, who is a good-looking young man. He's long and he's fast. He's a really good player. Overall they're a very, very balanced team, offense and defensively, and a lot of great athletes. It's going to be competitive. They got a chance to make some noise. So it's just making, like you said, it's option football. So we have to do our assignments. We got to make sure we don't just chase the ball, and our staff have our guys ready to do that.
Again, those comments, Coach Ken Cribb. You can catch all his comments tonight on the Wayne County Coaches Show. That's how our coverage begins tonight at 6:30. After that is the pregame show from JC Stadium. Then it's the kickoff at 7:30. Following the game, stay tuned with the Country Financial postgame show. We'll hear from Coach Ken Cribb after the ball game. Then it's the high school scoreboard show all the way up until midnight tonight. Still have all the scores in the second round matchups in the state playoffs. Come on out and support the Jackets. Jacket walk tonight at 5:45. All tickets are $8 at the gate, but the school system again selling tickets today from 11 to 1. So you can have your ticket in advance, avoid the long lines into the gate at JC Stadium. Again, Donaldson Madry Hoss Field. All takes place tonight. Wayne County Stockbridge, round 1 of the state 5A playoffs. Other games in 5A, winner of tonight's game will play the winner of Lithia Springs at Clark Central. Ware County hosting Ola. Jones County hosts South Effingham. State Spurs at Dutchtown. Defending state champion Bainbridge plays Griffin. Other classifications in 7A, Camden County hosting Marietta. In 6A, Richmond Hill hosting M.L. King. Brunswick is at Mario. Bradwell Institute plays Stevenson. Glen Academy plays Tucker. Coffee's at Heritage Conyers. In AAA, both Pierce and Appling at home. Appling plays Westside Macon. Pierce plays Central Macon. Liberty is at Jackson. And Benedictine plays Monroe. Wayne County basketball season officially gets underway Saturday on the road at Groves High School. Last night here at home, they hosted the Islands High School in a scrimmage. Varsity girls win easily 54-24. Taryn Ward had 25 and Monty Jefferson had 12. Girls game Saturday over at Groves at 5 p.m. And the boys game in the scrimmage, Wayne County wins 36-33. The leading scorer, Dre Johnson, with the 11, and Jakari Slay had 8. Again, Wayne County boys also in action Saturday on the road at Groves High School. Middle school basketball Thursday, Arthur Williams boys lost to Brantley Middle School 38-32. Brantley County girls win 54-10 over Arthur Williams. Wayne County Recreation All-Star action gets underway next week. District football at Liberty. District soccer here in Wayne County. Big weekend of college football. Georgia at Auburn, 3:30 kickoff on CBS. Georgia Southern at home at 3 p.m. against Louisiana Monroe. That game on FM 105.5. Georgia Tech at home against Virginia Tech, 3:30 kickoff on AM 1370. Some other games of interest, both Baylor and Minnesota remain unbeaten. Baylor has Oklahoma this weekend. Minnesota plays at Iowa. Florida plays Missouri. South Carolina at Texas A&M. Alabama at Mississippi State. Michigan takes on Michigan State. Clemson plays Wake Forest. Navy takes on Notre Dame. NFL Sunday, Falcons are at Carolina, 1 p.m. game on FM 105.5. Jaguars at Indy at 1 p.m. on AM 1370. Nick Foles back at quarterback for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Last night, Monday Night Football, Mason Rudolph threw 4 interceptions. Steelers lose to the Browns 21-7, but all the talk today about the final seconds of the game is Browns defensive end Myles Garrett ripped off Mason Rudolph's helmet, used it as a weapon, striking Rudolph in the head. Fortunately, Rudolph not seriously injured, but Garrett ejected. Most NFL analysts believe he'll be suspended for the remainder of the season. NFL will be handing out fines and suspensions. No one has ever seen an NFL player use a helmet as a weapon in the game before. Many simply called it a criminal assault on the football field. Not a good look for the NFL. Again, AM 1370 Fox Sports. We're discussing this all day today on AM 1370. Again, Wayne County Stockbridge tonight, 7:30 kickoff. And come on out and support the Yellow Jackets. And again, our coverage begins at 6:30 with the Wayne County Coaches Show. That's going to do it for the latest in local sports. Sports is brought to you each and every day at this time by friends at Harris Ace Hardware.
The first thing you do is hand the ball off to the guy who's going to run with it. Like number 1, Woody Folsom. He'll not only run with it, he'll likely score. I mean, boom.
Business is booming in Bexley at Woody Folsom Automotive. Find new roads and register to win the new 19 Buick Regal Tour X. We're giving away free December 31st at 5 o'clock.
Ad associates and employees not eligible. Must be licensed drivers 18 and older.
All 19 Buick Encores are 22% off MSRP. You can't lose.
19 Chevy Silverados up to 20% off sticker.
And heavy-duty GMC Sierras,